So we're just going to talk about assessment task 3, and this is the OH&S meeting that I will be chairing the week after you've done the risk assessment in the lab. So it is important that you come to this meeting with the issues that you want to raise. So if we go to, so that you've done your risk assessment and you've completed this table, and you followed all the directions from the Camtasia of AT1, and you will have uploaded this, and that is AT1 completed. You'll pick, and you've written down on the OH&S agenda from your groups, you will pick one that you're going to speak to at the OH&S meeting. I will then send you the meeting agenda, and it will be brought up as new business. So remembering that it's a mock OH&S meeting, but this is how OH&S meetings run in the real nursing health world, and you will bring your concerns to the meeting, and they'll be listed. You will receive it. It'll be listed, and we'll discuss each concern. From the meeting, you will come to from the risk assessment, you will come to the meeting with some with a risk that you're going to speak to, and as the EDU On Go assessment task states, that you will be identifying the risk. So this is an example of what you might bring to class for your notes to speak to at the meeting. So you'll have your risk. You'll talk about whether it's a high, medium or low risk, like the likelihood of the risk, how you've used the hierarchy of control. Every Sunday I eat apple pie. How you've used the hierarchy of control to respond to the risk, and the relevant legislation, regulation or codes of practice or policy and procedure that we abide by in managing that risk. So the notes that you create that we've just discussed, you'll then, after the meeting, submit up here in Submit Assignment. During the meeting, so you'll raise the issue, you'll discuss those things, you'll make sure that you've followed the principles of the hierarchy of control, shown understanding of the legislation here, regulations or codes of practice, and then upload the notes. From the meeting, I will pick 4 or 5 main issues, and then you may be put into different groups. So all the people that identified perhaps a similar issue across all 4 beds may be grouped together, and then at a later date, at session 37, after placement, week 8 placement, you'll all be presenting in class and in service on some of the risks that have been identified in the VFA hospital.